give a warm, mowing welcome to our special guest speaker, Diana Patton.
I'm Diana Patton, part of the Stand Tall in You series. I've written a book called Inspiration in My Shoes, and it's just basically asking that young girl some very serious questions about how to get them out of the backseat and really start living their dreams.
Well, you know, for me, it was really challenging growing up. 68, that was a pretty tumultuous time. I was born to a white father and a black mom, which was really challenging. Really didn't know the impact of that until I got to 4th grade, where I had 2 girls who said, well, who do you think you are? Trying to walk, what are you, white? Are you black? And I had to choose. And I didn't think that that was fair. I'm who I am. You know, when I went to the Ritz, I go in there and it smells amazing, right? People ask me, hey, good morning, Diana, how are you? Can we help you with your bags? There's greeters at the door. You know what? It's a lot of money to be at the Ritz-Carlton, but they get a lot of people back. And it's not because of the name Ritz-Carlton, it's because how they treat people. And I'm thinking, how much money does it cost to have people treat people nicely at school? To be
I'm all about saying, okay, here's what the outside world is doing. I have to figure out what is my lane to help the outside world find peace and harmony, and how can I contribute? So I think everyone needs to do their own introspection to figure that out.
You know, there are 2 important days of your life. It's the day you were born and the day you figure out why.
Hate is easy. Love takes courage.
Well, it's here, the first ever MAC Diversity and Inclusion Summit. It's well overdue.
You know, advocacy that I do, it's really allowing people to see who they are and knowing their voice.
We're talking about a 2nd, 3rd, 4th generation. We're working on not only the moms and giving them parenting classes, making them believe in themselves, having them hold themselves in high esteem so that they can hold their children in high esteem. We needed this break because I believe that we will have a breakthrough. I believe that every school should have trauma-sensitive practices. I believe every school should have social and emotional learning as its top priority and self-care for its educators. And when you do all that, we'll have more inclusive, diverse schools. A lot of paths I took to get to where I am now, but a lot of it had to be, Diana, remember where you started. Believe in yourself, have confidence. And it took some time for me to get there. And I talk about reconciling myself with my own story, forgiving my past, getting rid of some shame, believing in who I am, not feeling like I was an imposter. There's this thing called imposter syndrome, you know, and really starting to understand that my vision and my mission had to be clear, which got me to today.
Have you ever sat down to figure out your why? Like, you know, to find your why, like feeling like it's so important for you to take the time to discover your why, your story, so that we can do what we're meant to do. Take our story and our why and share that with other people.